Hello everyone and welcome back to New Beginnings with me, Tom B92. Today is a new day. Last episode we defeated the dragon, we went on a great adventure to the end and we slayed the beast. And now today we want to head back to the end because we want some shulkers, we want some elytra, and we've got a lot of exciting things to get done today. Please remember to stick around for the whole episode. Please do like this video and subscribe to the channel. All of your interactions with this young channel help out a great deal. Now, let's head off to the stronghold and get into the end. So we need to be able to fly, and I have to admit, I'm not looking forward to it whatsoever. I really hate the end. Got our inventory ready. We're just going to see what we can do. Hopefully we can get a couple of elytra and lots of shulkers so we never have to come back. So the first things we need to do is find our gateway. Now you may notice that I don't have many levels. That's because I've made a really bad mistake. When I was getting some levels, I was just making some decent hoes. Yes, I said hoes. That's more than one. I made more than one hoe. I made a silk hoe and a fortune hoe, and I threw my really good bow into lava. Luckily for me, I had a mob farm. And I've managed to, Optifine seems to be having a problem here. That is not what I want when heading into the end. Yeah, so I threw my bow into the lava and we've managed to combine a few bows. Luckily we've got that mob farm. Combine a few bows. It's nowhere near as good as what we had before. I'm already so nervous just putting this little tower together. Oh, I hate it. I have my pumpkin back over my head, so we can look at the Enderman. Yeah, we can have a good old stare. So we're going to take advantage again of the trapdoors within Java. So we've just placed it on our portal here, stand next to it, and it's going to knock us down. We've got a few more of those so we can get back. We do have some ender pearls, but there is no way I want to throw them off into the end. So let's go. So here we are on our initial end island here, tiny little one. Got a few big islands around us, but I have a good feeling about heading that way. I don't know why, but we're going to head that way and we're going to see what luck brings us. Our inventory is full of wood, so I thought that'd be the best way for us to get around. Ow, God, my heart's in my mouth every time I'm doing stuff like that. So we'll probably give us a little time skip to okay, we've made it across. We have bridged quite some time here. I don't know how anyone enjoys this. It's so stressful. We can get ourselves some chorus flour and we can grow that when we're back home. Take all that down and that'll probably do us. So now let's try and venture and find ourselves that city. We have just crossed another island and I am very relieved to see a ship. I can take a bit of a deep breath. Hopefully relax a bit. What is that noise? I get freaked out now by every little Minecraft noise because I'm so used to playing Minecraft on mute when I've been playing on console, so every noise I hear just scares the life out of me. Oh, don't do this to me now, Optifine. I'm gonna have a heart attack with this. Please load in. I'd really like to know where I'm going. I also have myself an ender chest, and within my ender chest I was smart and I was only half smart. I brought myself a mending and unbreaking book, but I haven't got myself an anvil. So we want to try and get some shulkers, we want to try and get some end rods perhaps. Most importantly, we want to get the elytra. I am also playing with a resource pack, some vanilla tweaks, which will see me get double shulker shells. Probably realised I'm pretty scared of the end. I'm really not a fan of it. So the more shulker shells I can get, the better. So I think I'm guaranteed 2 drops from each one now, which will make me happy. And at least then I won't have to do so much end raiding. I know a lot of people really seem to like end raiding, but it's really not one for me. Ow. How smart. And now we get to see how good our parkour skills are. It's on at the very top there, but I don't think my bow will reach there with the enchants that I have. So, I mean, it'd actually be advantageous of me to get shot by it, so we could float up this, which save me a lot of parkour. We'd like to get maybe, I don't know, a couple of stacks of shulker shells, and then that would really probably set us up for the series. Probably don't need to come again unless we perhaps lose our elytra. Glad this one does have a ship, but there doesn't seem to be a great deal of loot. There's no chests in any of the towers we've managed to make our way up to yet. This gets us over to the ship, doesn't it? So let's just double check on this side. We're not going to get shot by any shulkers because that would be a real pain. Normally one on the end of the boat. We can see just over there. Oh, there's two. Okay, so there's two shulkers. Let's try and take those out, and then we can, I guess, somewhat safely bridge over. Doesn't sound the right thing to say, does it? To somewhat safely bridge over, but I guess by the definitions of this end place, then it probably is the safest you can be. Felt like I forgot to press shift then. Right, let's get ourselves over. Here we go. There should be an elytra. Yes, and we have ourselves our wings. There we go. I'm going to put this first elytra away. I think I'm too nervous to lose this elytra, so let's put it away. So that's our first city raided. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. Yeah, I guess we're on to our next one. Let's try and find our next one. Try and get another elytra would be nice, and try and get a few more shulker shells along the way. We do have plans for the dragon head. Oh dear, what's it down there? What is that? What is that other than just another heart attack? Why are you doing this to me, game? Why are you doing this to me? I don't know why I'm so nervous, but I am. Oh, and we dropped it. Okay, well, we need to go and get the dragon's head. No, there it is. Okay, one dragon head acquired. Let's carry on venturing through the islands, see what we can find. See if we can find ourselves another couple of cities close by. We are right on the end of an island here, but we've managed to see another city off in the distance. Well, another ship at least. Right, well, let's head over to this. Hopefully I don't have to do any more bridging because my finger is beginning to cramp up. Typical. I had to say it, and I have to bridge. Okay. Right, well, we're at the bottom now, aren't we? Some more shulkers just over the side there. So with the resource pack on that I do have on, I'm not sure looting actually has any effect because I get the drops, the guaranteed drops. I don't actually know if that hinders me in the long term, but it does allow me to be safer. Look at that guy, he's just like teasing me. He's just like, yeah, I see you out there. So this isn't a very big city. Then once we get to the top, there's only the boat left to get. So we are almost done already with this city. Oh, come on. That'll get me up here, right? So I think we have hit all the places in this city. Been over there, so let's head over to the ship. That's two of them down, so let's bridge over. Let's go and get that second elytra. Let's go and charge this guy. Right, another one down and another set of wings. We can now take off our diamond chest plate and we can stick on our elytra. Grab ourselves some fireworks here. Right, well, we're ready. Let's fly. Woo! Okay, not bad. Not bad. I'm just going to land because I'm still very nervous and we just need to find ourselves a direction. I need to figure out which way we came from so we don't head back on ourselves because that would be a real waste of time. And let's go and see if we can find ourselves another city to go and raid. Okay, so we're flying over the void. We'll probably have to keep ourselves, maybe keep an eye out on our elytra, just make sure it doesn't break on us. But now we're on the lookout for another city. Well, there we go. Oh, that looks a big one. Hopefully there's plenty of shulkers in there. And there's a ship. Shall we head straight for the ship or shall we be a coward again? I think I'm going the coward route. And see what there is in here. See if we can get a shot and head up the tower because that would be handy. Because I think this is a pretty big tower and I'm not the greatest at parkour as we've seen already. Oh, we got one of those massive rooms. See if we can get a shot and and let's let's try and take a few out. Let's keep an eye on our health as well, of course. We don't want to be dying. We are taking quite a bit of damage here. There's a lot. There is a lot in here. Oh, we're taking a lot of damage. Uh-oh. This might not be good for us. Okay, let's see if we can just get to the top here. I'm getting very nervous. Very nervous indeed. Oh, this is why I don't like end raiding. This is why I don't like end raiding. There's still so many bullets. How are there so many bullets? How have you all still got line of sight on me? Look how many there are outside. How are there so many outside? Thankfully we have Feather Falling 4. There is still a lot of shulkers. Oh, look, he's back. Where have you come from? I don't get... Now, where's that come from? I'm so confused. Where are they all coming from? I thought I got rid of you all. I think at this point I'm wondering whether I should just take the elytra off, get myself hit. Oh, we've got another room. Oh, I'm not going to get up there like that, am I? Right, let's try and round up where we haven't been to yet. There's still some shulkers over there, isn't there? Oh, there is a ship. There is a ship. Is that a ship there? Yep. Okay, so there is a ship. Still got a lot of shulkers to try and get rid of. Okay, I think I'm gonna go for that. Madman. Madman. Oh. What is wrong with me? Why can't I parkour? Just want to make sure we're not going to get shot from this side, because that would be a disaster, really, wouldn't it? So that one's down. Let's check under the bridges. Don't see any. Can't hear any. Do you know what I've realised? I forgot to get the other dragon's head off the last ship that we got. Okay, so we've got rid of that shulker and we've got another elytra. I haven't managed to yet find myself a portal back home. So that's going to mean for me a lot of effort. And after all of that, I don't really have a lot of effort in me. So I think what I'm going to do is take off all my gear, slowly take this shulker box down, let's go and fall into the void and send ourselves back home. So back at the base, we've now got ourselves sorted. We've made a couple of shulkers up. We have all our diamond gear and our goodies that we found in the end. I've been off and I've enchanted all my elytras. We're probably going to end up with a near stack of shulker boxes, so I'm pretty much set there. Handful of diamonds, and there's some of the gear we got. Nothing too special, but it's obviously some decent backup stuff here. We also then have all the iron gear that we got. Again, that's not really going to be used too much. And then all I've done then is I've organised myself a rocket box. Obviously the mob farm has come really in handy there, so plenty of rockets available. And then I've just culminated all of the redstone stuff. So that's all going to be in one place. And now that I have an elytra, my elytra has been named. They are my freedom wings. We can now use them to find ourselves our spot for our coastal town. Before we do go on an adventure out with our elytra, now that we have it, I want to get up on the nether roof. I want to take advantage of another Java exclusive. You may be looking at my inventory and you're thinking, yep, I know that trick. So we need to go and find ourselves a spot up in the nether roof. Now I have been using kind of beneath the nether roof as a way for me to get around. Don't like the sound of that ghast. If Mr. Ghast, you can leave me alone, that would be appreciated. Yeah, so you see up here, I have already got a bit of a tunnel. So I've got this linked to places I've explored. So in between episodes, out of the way please, I've been off to a Badlands and a Tiger, and down that way also leads me to my stronghold. So I need to find somewhere where I can stand on block 125. It is the lucky number I'm looking for. So I'm currently at 112. So I need to work my way up a bit further. So let me find somewhere where I can stand on 125, and we'll try and get ourselves onto the nether roof. So we're somewhere near where our portal is. Underneath here should be somewhere around by our portal. So I think I may have struck gold here. So let's have a look. 125. Here we go. We're perfect. So what we need to do is we need to stick our ladders up against the wall here. We need to grab our ender pearl. We need to basically keep walking up this ladder. You can see I'm moving up and down this ladder, and we chuck the ender pearl. And there we have it. So what I want to do now is put my piston down. So my piston here is my marker. So this piston, with the process that we're going to do, fingers crossed, we have a few attempts. And if worse comes to worse, I do have an ender chest. So if worse comes to worse, we have ourselves an ender chest. Let's put that down now whilst we can. And yeah, let's give this a go. We'll see how many attempts it takes. For those of you who don't know this process, we're going to stick 2 TNTs down. We're going to lie underneath here. We are going to grab our pistons back into our inventory, and we are going to light the TNT. The piston raises here, and we are spam clicking here, and I may have just done it first time. Let's have a look. We have. How good is that? Right. I brought all this stuff with me just in case we're going to have multiple goes and I'll do it first time. I'm going to call that beginner's luck. But yeah, I can't believe that. I'm happy with that. Let's get ourselves our portal up here. Let's move our portal up here. And you can see now we've got an infinite kind of surface field here we can play with. So I'm going to spend a bit of time. I'm going to get myself connected to all my other portals, get some little tracks down so I can follow probably some wool or something similar, so we know where we're going. So we've now finished hooking up our portals that we had set up before, and we've just got a nice little carpet path back to our base here, and then down this way to our Badlands. So I think that helps us keep it clear and concise. I mean, this Badlands journey is a good journey, so it'll be handy. And then obviously when we do find wherever our base is going to be, that could be equally be a long journey as well. So yeah, it's going to be a great time saver to be up here on the nether roof. And obviously with the nether roof as well comes a lot of exciting farms that we can do, whether we have a gold farm, whether we have a hoglin farm. So yeah, plenty of exciting things to do. Now, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately that is all we have time for today. I was hoping we could find somewhere for us to build, but perhaps next time we can get that sorted. Thank you for watching today's video. Please do remember to like and subscribe. All your interaction with our young video here and young channel help out a great deal. And I will see you next time.